Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this message is proudly brought to you from Uncle Reach Around, and in the hope that we can help your relationships. Now, gonna give you a couple of hints. If your girlfriend is messaging me and looking for and wanting someone to make her smile and asking for poems and I'm making her happy, maybe you should ask yourself why you're not making her happy. I don't ask them to call me. I don't ask them to text me. I don't ask them to message me. Do you understand this? They just do. And I'm happy with that. So instead of complaining that I make them really happy and that they then get really horny and go to bed and give you good sex, maybe you should be thanking me. Maybe I should be setting up an account and you should be paying me for this, because I don't care. None of them ever tell me they have boyfriends, and to be honest, we don't care. I don't do randoms. My job is to make people happy. That's what I do. So it is what it is. And for those people who are thinking, Mike, you're a bit of a cunt, I am. Complete cunt. In some relationships. I'm not at the moment. And there are people who are trying to get past that anger that they still have for me. But it is what it is. But I'll give you a hint. I reflect whatever there is inside you. If you are happy when you're around me, I will make you happier. If you are blank, I will make you happy. If you are a dark, miserable black bitch inside, guess what? I'm gonna be with you. And if I'm struggling to restrain all the anger that I have for you, when you're near me, guess what I'm gonna be? But that's what it is. I don't make excuses for that. I've been mentally ill for a long, long time, and that was what it was. I don't make excuses, but I've moved on. So for those people, for those couple of people who messaged me this morning and said, "Bro, why are you messaging my missus, bro? Fuck, don't do that, cunt. I'm gonna smash you." No, you're not. You really aren't, and you're not going to. I'll give you a hint. Your missus is 300 k's away. In most cases, I don't care. And if she's messaging me and sending me photos and whatever it is that they do, some of them do, by the way. How is that my fault? I've been in the two massive relationships I've been in. They both did that. They're both messaging other people and sending other photos and that sort of shit, and that's not my fault. And if your missus is doing that, perhaps you should focus on keeping her happy instead of complaining that she's looking outside for someone else to make her happy. And as I just said to you, if she's happy and you're getting really good sex because she's happy that I made her happy, maybe you should be thanking me instead of complaining. But that is what it is. I do whatever I need to do to make someone happy. I've always had low self-esteem and low self-worth, so the only way that I feel happy is when someone else is happy and they reciprocated it. And they make me feel happy by giving me some sort of value. I don't ever do randoms. Anyone who's ever met me, ever seen me with a relationship, I don't pick girls up in bars. I won't even go up to a woman in a bar and ask her out. It just doesn't happen. I broke my teeth from 20 years of really bad living. And I admit this freely, I used to eat a kilo of lollies a day. I had 2 big cans of V, 17 coffees, and I used to drink glasses of sugar and hot water, just so I could contain the energy I needed to get to work. I'm well aware of my teeth, but let's be clear, I can fix my teeth. You can't fix the negative black inside you. Okay, that's just reality. So I'll give you a couple of hints. Instead of complaining that your missus isn't happy, why don't you go and invest in the relationship and buy some flowers? If she's not a flowers kind of girl, find some other way to make her happy. Find what works for her. Some girls like to be dragged off to the bedroom and taken. Some girls like to go out on adventures. Some girls like flowers. Some girls like poems. Some girls like songs. Find what makes her happy. If you have a small dick, find a way to make her happy outside the bedroom. There was someone I saw yesterday was complaining that her husband or boyfriend, whatever it was a beautiful guy, but couldn't get the work done inside. So that's not my fault. Find a way to get around that. If she makes you really horny and you can't last very long with her, find a way to get the work done afterwards. Here's another hint actually. Turn the lights off. Get some candles, chuck on some romantic music, maybe Delirium, something along those lines, Darude even, give her a massage. I don't give many massages these days because they always end up in sex, because they're always erotic, and I'm okay with that. So maybe you should invest in your relationship instead of complaining and moaning that other people are. And if you're one of those girls who has a boyfriend, and there are a few, there are a couple of exceptions to this. Most of the girls that I speak to at the moment have boyfriends or Ironically, it's the ones that have boyfriends that contact me all the time. The ones that are single, not really keen. But if you're one of those and you're not happy in a relationship, don't be in a relationship. If your girlfriend is looking outside the relationship, maybe you're not making her happy and you're not the one for her. If you're a guy and you're looking outside the relationship as well, maybe she's not making you happy. And let's be clear, I don't care how nice you are, how nice he is or she is. People don't always work well. I've gone out with some beautiful women, and we were like sandpaper and shit. It just doesn't work. That's a really bad analogy, but it's still true. We just didn't gel. No matter how much, how nice they were, how nice I was. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and it only gets worse. You either put the work in or you get the hell out. So don't complain to me that your girlfriend needs someone like me to make her happy. Maybe you should be putting more investment into your relationship. And don't say flowers are a waste of time, because they're only a waste of time if she doesn't actually like flowers. And there are some girls who are not the girly kind of girls. Invest in your relationship. Don't complain that someone else is making her happy, because to be honest with you, you're just wasting your time. You're wasting my time. I'm not going to stop. I don't care. I don't ask them to contact me. They contact me because they want something from me. My aura is either dark as hell or bright as hell. And my job is to make them happy. And if you can't do it, I will. And if they want to upgrade and go out with someone like me, so be it. I'm not here to break up someone's relationship. I'm not here to break up someone's family. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're in a relationship with someone and you have kids, I don't want to know. I'm not interested in breaking your relationship up. But if someone contacts me and needs me to make them smile or take their mind off something, or they've just had some sort of tragedy or they're upset and they need someone to make them laugh, guess what? I will. And if I wasn't so tired and stayed up late doing this with someone else last night, maybe I wouldn't be having this conversation. But you know what? I got up this morning and found 4 messages from 4 different people saying, why are you talking to my missus? And I said, and I'm saying, and instead of actually responding, because they never really get well, I'm going to say exactly this: look after your own relationship, don't worry about me. If you need to worry, it'll be too late. Peace out.